All right, let's finish this up. I went and took it outside and put it on my vise and got it reamed out a little bit more. It's just that on this particular piece here, this particular whew, I didn't want to break it, and it's pretty raw. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to just take right here and draw a little line over the little head where there's a little shawl, kind of like over the baby's head. Let me get my V-tool. Be careful. This wood is really breaking easy. It kind of looks coming forward with it. There we go. Just like that. Where it looks like just the head is coming out from under it. It's hard to see. I'm sorry, this is very difficult to see what I'm doing. Let me take my little knife. And cut it further in there. Where it looks like little shawls covering the baby. Just like that. Ooh. That phone has rung all day. Okay. Alright, there we go. See how the little baby sits in there. And there is no actually any face onto him. And let me go wet all this and see how the manger sits. I need to take I'll cut a little bit more in there. Ooh, I gotta be careful. That is so brittle in there. Okay, let me go ahead and wet this and put it on something. Just a second. Alright. I'm sorry, it takes a little while to close this door. Okay. Now, let me get in a position where I can show you. Alright, you can have them on both sides. And you've got the little manger in the middle. Now, when these are painted, these are really going to look cute. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. See, look at the wood. See that? Look at this wood, and look at this. You see that? You see how the knots? This is. I say I didn't realize that when I cut it, Just let's see the different texture in the wood. See how, and look at the knots in it. Look at all that. There's knots. This piece of wood is full of knots. And that makes very difficult carving. I'm going to tell you, it's not fun carving when you carve some piece like that. But I'm going to keep it that way because it makes the manger look kind of old and stuff like that. That'll be fine. But look at that. You see when I'm putting, look at the knots. It's just nothing but, and it's a knot actually. The whole thing is a knot. And, okay. Well, there is our little scene. Right there. And when it gets painted, it'll be cute. I went ahead and, like I said, did this in 3-dimensional, so it would be like this, where these are kind of 2-dimensional, as we might say. But when I put these two pieces of good basswood up against this, you see what I'm talking about. That is one big knot, is what that is. And it was an older piece I had. I didn't realize, but you can see the little knots all in it right there. I mean, it is just full of them. It's like you can see the different texture of it compared to the actual wood itself. I should have really got me another piece, but that's okay. You don't do that. Don't do that. You'll get yourself cut that way. I know how to work wood like that, but it's miserable to have to carve it because it's just not. I should maybe, there you go. I should have probably wetted a little bit, but still, it's just it is just. And when you smell it, you can tell the difference. Believe it or not, you can tell the difference in the smell. It has a different. You smell this, it's got a nice clean smell. You smell this, it's got a burnt smell. It really does. It has a burnt smell to it. Anyway, that's our little nativity scene, our little simple nativity scene. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll have a good time, and I'll get it painted for you. God bless now.